Welcome back to 11 Alive News at 4. I'm Angelina Salcido.
And I'm Cheryl Preheim. Thanks for joining us. The recent shakeup at MARTA has some worried about the future of the Transit Authority. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley is learning more about the search for a new CEO after Collie Greenwood resigned yesterday. Joe, we hear this is over an immigration issue. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so Cheryl, as I spoke with MARTA leadership earlier this afternoon, they tell me that ridership, the rider experience, I should say, will not change due to the sudden departure of Collie Greenwood, MARTA's now former CEO and general manager. But with less than a year out from the World Cup and a number of projects that remain on the table, the future of MARTA's leadership and who will run it remains uncertain.
MARTA can do better. MARTA will do better.
That's Collie Greenwood 3 years ago. The MARTA general manager and CEO suddenly resigned due to what MARTA calls immigration and personal matters.
They just didn't have any line of sight of when both he and his wife's green card would come through and weren't able to leave and re-enter the country.
MARTA board chair Jennifer Ide says she knew about the issues for weeks, and while Greenwood and his wife were here legally, she says Greenwood took legal advice to take a leave of absence before deciding to step down Thursday.
It's a big, stressful job. There have been some tensions with the city of Atlanta, and I don't know where that would have gone as far as, you know, renewing his contract in a year and a half or not, but then this issue came up.
Greenwood led MARTA through the pandemic after the previous CEO died by suicide in 2022. He also implemented next-gen bus route revamping, worked to improve on-demand service, and explored phone ticketing.
I am optimistic, actually, that some things will improve.
Ken Edelstein with Better Atlanta Transit says Greenwood didn't always get along with Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens.
I think relationships and being able to juggle the priorities of different constituencies will be very important for the next CEO.
The new GM will have to figure out how to increase ridership to pre-COVID levels and will likely have to do so, Ide says, with less federal funding.
Let's get us back to normal after COVID. Let's expand our footprint and let's go more high-tech and new generation. It's really going to take somebody visionary.
And for the short term, longtime MARTA employee Rhonda Allen will serve as acting GM and CEO. Ide tells me the search for a permanent CEO could take a matter of months. The MARTA board is set to meet next Thursday to discuss their plans moving forward. For now, we're live here in Buckhead. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
A lot for them to explore. Joe, thank you. MARTA's board chair says it is likely that they will hire a search firm to help find a new boss. Collie Greenwood's term was set to expire at the end of 2026.